So I'm just here at Anytime Fitness. I'm just about to begin my workout. I'm going to start on doing some squats today. I'm going to be using some things to help make my feet stand on more of an incline. I'm just going to show you them. It will just help a little bit with ankle mobility, help make it easier to get the range of motion that I need. I'm going to be starting with 25-pound weights on each side, so stay tuned. This is the gym here. I'm just going to increase the weight to 35 pounds each side here. Increase my weight to 45 pounds on each side here. Guys, I'm just gonna do some RDLs now with the weight bar here. So just gonna do some warm-up sets with no weight on the bar first here. I'm gonna start some sumo squat RDLs at a lighter weight, 25 pounds on each side here, and then I'll gradually increase the weight. My knee's a little bit sore today, so just trying to keep it friendly on my body here. Doing 45 pounds on each side here, the RDL deadlifts here, kind of more like sumo style, kind of a little bit unconventional here. one more set of RDL sumo conventional style deadlifts here, but I'm going to do it with 55 pounds on each side here, so just increase the weight by 10 pounds on each side. I'm just going to do some bent over rows next. I'm going to start with free weight on the bar. I'm not used to this style of rows. I usually do it on the Smith machine, so this is a little bit newer for me, so I'll just show you. I'm just going to do some bent over rows now with 25 pounds on each side. So just increase the weight here now. Forgive me, I'm not the greatest at these. I'm still learning when it's the free weight bar. As again, usually it's on the Smith machine, so here we go. See guys, I definitely struggled with that one. 25 pounds each side was way too heavy for me. I felt my core and my back are not quite used to this, so safe thing to do was drop the weight. I went back down to 10 pounds on each side there. Still obviously can't do a whole lot. On a Smith machine I've done like 30 pounds rowing and stuff, so I thought it would be quite similar on the free weight, but it is a lot more challenging, so it was just better to focus on my technique, be safer, and lighten up the weight. Alright, so I'm just going to be moving on to chest now. We're working that area of our body, so here we go. Alright guys, so I just did that with 10 pounds on each side. I'm going to increase it by 5 pounds this time, so 15 pounds each side, just because being a female, my chest is not as strong, so I start with lighter weight and I try to do whatever reps I can. So thanks for watching. On my last set of chest press, I'm going to increase it to 20 pounds each side there, and I'll aim for at least 10 reps if I can, but I'll do, the best of my ability. That was heavy. Thank God I made it through 10 because I thought I was gonna drop it. Alright guys, we're just gonna move on to some shoulder exercises now. Lots of compounds today. So we'll continue on with that as our last exercise, and then we'll move on to some cardio. Alright, so I'll be doing some shoulder press. I'm just going to do it with the free bar first, just to warm my shoulders up. The shoulder area is a little bit more delicate, so you really want to warm it up well. You want to feel, you're not putting too much pressure. You want to feel your technique and be in control of your weight. Next, I'm just going to add 5 pounds to each side. Start light, go easy, kind of just work on the muscles there. Obviously a little bit more weaker in the shoulders as well. The chest and shoulders, I'm not quite as strong and good at that. So just slowly work my way up, easy, and eventually we'll make it on top. A little shout out to my dad here, 24K junk removal. If you need anything, he's your man. Alright guys, on that one, I stopped after 8 reps because I felt like my back started arching and I felt like I was using my tippy toes to help me bring the bar up to the momentum to be able to lift it. So definitely feeling tired today. I'm towards the end of my workout. I can feel the exhaustion. So just trying to get through the last little bit and then be able to make dinner, shower, and enjoy the rest of my night. Alright guys, so on that one, I ended up going down weight and did no weights on shoulder press there. I just found on the one I added 5 pounds to, I lost my form, my technique was no longer good, my back was arching, I was kind of wobbling, pushing off my toes, trying to get the bar up, and I just don't think that's the best way to do your workout. I think it's better to backtrack and do proper sets, work on your technique, work on your movement, feel everything. So yeah, a little disappointed, but you know what, I'd rather do it properly and work my body in a healthy way where I won't injure myself. So there you go. I'm just gonna get ready for some cardio, maybe 20-30 minutes on the treadmill just to finish off the workout, get my heart rate moving a bit more. So thanks for watching. Just walking on the treadmill now, starting that cardio. Alright guys, so I just finished my workout here at Anytime Fitness in Coquitlam here. It's such a beautiful gym. I'm just going to cool down, stretch a little bit, but I just want to say thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed my little workout session today. Please remember to like, follow, and subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate it. Also, please give me that big thumbs up. I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.